Number 1, hand on the pelvic. Boom. He's gonna do a shrimp on every single attempt. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. But if you look at the structure, like forget the lower body, and we're gonna look at his upper body. When he does the shrimp, the far elbow is gonna be coming up to 12 o'clock. The far shoulder is gonna come up to 12 o'clock. The near elbow is gonna be touching the floor here, right? So we do it again. So that's the main structure of his upper body, and then he also has to be facing me to be able to get the shrimp, right? If he's looking the other way, none of this is gonna work. So we go back. We're gonna work, start to deconstruct his ability to shrimp using 8 kind of control points. So number 1, controlling the hip, elbow on the inside. Okay. Hand placement is key. If your hand's too high, your elbow won't be in place. If you've got long arms, keep your hand all the way up here. Your elbow is down there. That's fine. But if your arms are short, slide even lower. Like get on his actual pelvic bone with your palm, and your elbow will be like deep inside between his legs. So when he does that shrimp, I can kind of force him by I do like a little chicken wing flap to force him that way. Number 2, with the shoulder pressure, like when I do the shoulder pressure here, I try to get these 2 fingers in, and if you really want to make the guy miserable, slide down as low as you can so my shoulder goes down towards his sternum. Then I pull him, then I go up a little bit. Again, as I go up, I don't want my elbow to come off the floor here. So I pull, slide down, I go up, my shoulder's still on the floor, and then now I'm going to start to work my way up towards his chin. And that way I'm underneath his neck. A lot of times when you do this, you pull, your shoulder's already on his cheekbone and his ear, and you're just crushing his face. Yeah, it sucks, but the guy's gonna kind of complain, oh man, your head on my jaw. If you do this kind of by sliding down, forward, and up, then you can actually choke the guy with this one. So again, I slide down, I get my shoulder forward, and I work my way back up towards his neck. That way I'm on his carotid artery with my shoulder, and because I forced his chin to go up, it's much tighter here. And you get that choke. That's number 2. Number 3, a lot of times the guy, because of the shoulder pressure, he's gonna start pushing your neck here, right? He doesn't want that. So when he starts to push, re-swim your underhook. Now you can force number 3. And again, number 3, palm up, but I cup his shoulder all the way here. I'm gonna lean forward and crocodile walk. Again, I don't wanna be committed too high. Just sit here. I go from 3, immediately working to 4. I'm looking for the near side shoulder. So when I start cupping his elbow, that's when I can start sinking my hips low and then start walking backwards and get my base kind of low here. Rue does another shrimp. I've got his elbow up. It's very hard for him to stop. This is the one that a lot of people have a hard time with. Is head down again, thread the needle here, and again, I want my butt to go low, so I don't stop here. I keep sliding downward. So you notice what I do with my left hand at the underhook pin is once I get my head here, I put my hand on the floor and I just push myself downwards here, as low as I can. That creates a big gap between his armpit and my chest, where I can re-swim this as well. So again, I'm here, hand goes flat, I sit down, and I'm gonna flip him like a pancake, and I gotta be underneath him. So I'm already turning him here. But I like to go here, because from this position, at any point, I'm already active on my toes. If I feel like the guy's gonna escape, because his legs are facing that way, his arms facing that way, his head's facing that way, when he starts to turn, right? It's very easy for me to spring back up and force the back position. Or sometimes you can even throw this and just start swinging for the arm bar as well. Okay? But sit low here, and I'm on my toes. In case he turns, I can take his back. But if he doesn't, I'm gonna come back, force the leg. Okay? Keep that leg stapled like this. Okay? And then replace here with the hand, and then start to turn the side body.